One of the most talked about altercations in recent memory is expected to occur between Jake Paul and Andrew Tate. The stakes are high, the build-up is intense, and fans are going crazy over the fight contract's leaked specifics. It's a bout between two of the most contentious personalities in the fight industry, and the peculiar conditions of the bout are elevating it to a whole new level. This isn't just another celebrity boxing match. It all began when Andrew Tate boldly challenged Jake Paul to a fight in any setting and under any circumstances. In keeping with his impetuous personality, Jake agreed within a day. No protracted discussions, no never-ending back and forth on social media, just a simple acceptance that astounded followers. It seems as though Jake didn't even stop to consider what he was getting into. However, that's Jake Paul leaping in headfirst without first making sure there's water. But this battle is about more than simply egos and brand development. It's intimate. These two's history and tension extend much beyond the usual trash talk that precedes a fight. For Jake, the goal is to demonstrate that he is more than just a YouTuber turned boxer who fights against elderly or tiny opponents. It's an opportunity for Tate to demonstrate that, after years away from competitive fighting, he can still dominate. The internet went crazy when Tate revealed the contract specifics for the bout. Speculative fans who questioned whether this would be another staged show were silenced. The conditions and stakes are different from anything that has ever been witnessed in celebrity boxing. This fight is unscripted, unpredictable, and high stakes. Forget about the glamorous narrative meant to garner views. Let's dissect the terms that were leaked. The first is the monetary reward. The winner will receive an incredible $10 million. However, there's a catch. Only a knockout or submission victory will result in that payout. The winner only gets $5 million if the bout goes to the judges. A cautious or strategic approach is completely eliminated by this condition, which guarantees that both boxers will be aiming for the fences. There is tremendous pressure to perform well because it's a knockout or bust scenario. The problem of drug testing comes next. Random, no warning drug testing is required per the contract at any point before the fight. Excuses and preparation for these tests are not acceptable. Instant disqualification and a hefty fine are the consequences of failing the test. This is about demonstrating that the fight is a true test of ability and willpower, not merely about keeping clean. Additionally, both boxers will be continuously monitored to make sure there is no funny business. No shortcuts, no covert improvements, just unadulterated athleticism. A no rematch clause is also included in the contract. This is a one-shot fight. Unless both participants specifically agree, there is no chance for them to regain their honor in a rematch if one of them loses. Since neither fighter has a safety net, this heightens the stress. There is no room for redemption, it's win or go home. Another high-pressure component is the weigh-in procedure. Until the formal weigh-in, which will surely be a spectacle in and of itself, neither fighter is permitted to meet in person. All of the drama will take place online until then on sites like YouTube, Instagram, and X. This contemporary method of promotion makes sure that every post, video, and tweet feeds the flames and raises the stakes. There are severe consequences for not making weight. If either combatant fails to meet the required weight, the contract requires a 30% pay decrease. This is a public humiliation as well as a financial setback for boxers of their caliber. Absence of weight conveys a lack of professionalism and discipline, which Tate and Jake cannot afford given their meticulously maintained public personas. Another striking detail is the pay-per-view split. 50% of the PPV revenue will go to Tate and Jake, which, depending on how well the fight goes, may amount to tens of millions of dollars. The numbers are anticipated to be enormous due to their enormous online fan bases and the worldwide excitement surrounding this showdown. This fight is a worldwide event, and both competitors have the potential to become extremely wealthy. The pre-fight trash talk has been nothing short of barbaric, of course. The insults are coming fast and furious, and neither fighter is holding back. Tate has called Jake a clown who has profited from carefully chosen opponents, while Jake has made fun of Tate's retirement and inexperience as a boxer. Fans are excited to witness how the tension materializes into action when the bell rings because they can feel it. But what takes place in the arena isn't the only aspect of this fight. It concerns everything that precedes it. The training, the media spectacle, and the mental battle all heighten the drama. Both boxers are renowned for stirring up controversy and having exaggerated personalities. This fight is the best opportunity for them to demonstrate their talent at converting controversy into money. Jake Paul has another opportunity to disprove his detractors. No matter how you feel about his choice of opponent or his brazen demeanor, Jake has proven that he is a capable fighter. He has trained for years, trained under some of the world's top teachers, and continuously performed well in the ring. However, his critics contend that he hasn't yet encountered a particularly formidable foe. One way to silence such detractors is to fight retired kickboxer Andrew Tate, who had a legendary career. The stakes are just as high for Andrew Tate. He has been living a lavish and controversial life away from the ring for years. However, regaining attention for this battle is about more than simply the cash. It's about demonstrating that after years of retirement, he is still a formidable presence. Tate is placing all of his money in his ability to defeat Jake Paul because of his unrivaled confidence and bluster. Anticipation is building to a fever pitch as fight day draws near. Fans now have a better understanding of the high stakes of this clash thanks to the leaked contract details, which have further increased the excitement. This is about egos, traditions, and a struggle for dominance in the realm of combat sports. It's not simply about two men trading blows. When the fighters first meet in person at the weigh-in, the tension will reach a breaking point. Months of internet turmoil will have culminated in a single confrontational encounter at that point. In order to discover who blinks first or cracks under strain, fans will be keenly observing. Every action will be closely watched, and the war is as much a psychological one as a physical one. All of the theatrics and trash talk will stop when the bell rings, leaving only the fight's unadulterated intensity. With the prospect of earning $10 million and the awareness that there are no second chances, both competitors will be going all out. The stakes will be on every move, every punch, and every evasion. Their legacies and the definition of a star fighter will be shaped by the outcome of this bout. Ultimately, Jake Paul and Andrew Tate are not the only parties involved in this fight. It focuses on how combat sports have changed in the social media era. It's about how a single event can become a worldwide sensation through drama and spectacle. Additionally, it serves as a reminder that disagreement is valuable in this society and that fighting games are just as much about entertainment as they are about skill. There is no doubt that everyone will be watching when these two enter the ring.